Hi Taurus, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Taurus Tarot reading. Taurus Love Tarot reading, Taurus Love Reading, and as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Taurus Love Messages, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Let's take a look at the energy coming in, Taurus. It's the Three of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. Mars in Capricorn and Ten of Cups energy here, Mars in Pisces. Somebody wants to build a life with you. Have you built a life? Are you building it? Has it been on the table? It's on the table. A coming together energy, literally, and this new cycle here in the Ten of Cups, it's a very hopeful energy. Where are you at with this person? Because this is definitely on the table. Taurus. This is a timeless reading. You are here when you are meant to be here. It's a general tarot reading. Always take what resonates and let the rest go. This is a reading where we're going into their feelings for you. What you might need to know or don't see coming, what's on everybody's mind or somebody in particular. Is anyone making a move? Let's continue looking at the energy coming in. Look at this. The Ten of Cups is back and it's here with the Lover's card. Yeah, there's a decision being made, I feel like, between the two of you, and it feels really big. What can I say? You love each other. The Lover's card. This is Gemini energy, Venus. Archangel Raphael, of course, connected to the heart chakra. Archangel Raphael is also connected to the throat chakra. I love, I speak, I love you. I want to spend my life with you. So this could be, you could already be around, this could be someone you're already around, and this is another level. Could also be there's some kind of pause. It's not really clear, but what is clear is that this person wants a life with you. This person wants to build a life with you. Okay. Yeah, there's commitment energy here in the Lover's card. Obviously, very strong commitment energy. There's soulmate energy here. Somebody, I think, is preparing for some kind of offer, next level. My throat chakra is going sort of nuts. The soulmate energy is strong, and I want to validate if you're on a twin flame journey or you're not sure, there is a twin flame energy there. If you are looking for, for specific twin flame readings, there's a very big playlist and they're timeless. So check them out if you're inspired to do so. Look. It's back again, the Lover's card. And it's here with the Nine of Swords. So here's the thing. It could be for some of you, Gemini and Mars, by the way, that there is some kind of pause, some kind of break in communication or something going on with you. Is this no contact, no communication, and or in separation? Definitely a possibility. I think you probably already know whether it is. Let's bring in some more, but this is somebody who's getting really anxious, And it could be that you're waiting for that. You're waiting to hear how they feel or waiting for that next level. Is there more here? Because there can be an anxiety around that is like a sadness too, Like a worrying about it. Well, if you were wondering, the feelings are definitely here. I want to remind you, if you hear my voice and it's been altered, or it hasn't been altered, and it's over those videos that don't move, you just see like the same dumb thing on the table, and it's just like lights. Those are thieves. They're going around the community doing it to a lot of readers. If you recognize me, or even if you just aren't sure and you think you do, keep those emails coming, letting me know where you're seeing it and or hearing it. That's the thing. You could be hearing and seeing everything or just hearing my voice. Sometimes they alter it. You know my readings. They're doing it to the community. So if you recognize a voice, let them know. I know they'll appreciate it. I know I do. And thank you to those of you that have. It means a lot. We've taken quite a few down, and I'm not going to stop. Don't mess with us. Okay, let's continue on. Beautiful Taurus. All your playlists, by the way, are in the description, and they're also on the playlist tab here at the Tarot Closet. And by the way, I forgot to tell you, if you are looking for my email to tell me about these thieves, the email is in the description of the video. And if you're hearing this somewhere else and are seeing it, whatever, you can always reach me on the About Me page. Just let us know all the details. Thank you so much, Taurus. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Taurus. Please show us the cards, Aho. Oh, Taurus. So the major arcana energy, our bigger picture, this is your energy. It's the Hierophant, it's commitment. The Lover's card coming in twice already, the Ten of Cups coming in twice, and now the Hierophant. This is somebody who, I feel like if marriage is on the table, and if you're not already married, it's on the table, okay? I don't think it's for everybody, but it's here. Divine Masculine energy. It's your energy, Taurus. This is a card of commitments, contracts, relationships, slow-moving, long-term, could include marriage. That's the thing. And we're seeing here, like, kind of real-time what's been going on. The Three of Wands in reverse, the delay. Right in the partnership placement, the Sun and Aries energy. Justice here. The Star. Wow. Wow, Taurus. So we have Libra energy here, and here's the thing about it. I want to remind you with the zodiacs, and first of all, there's no gender here, okay? And as far as the zodiacs, if you're resonating, that's great, but please don't worry about that. Justice is connected to the heart chakra. This is the truth coming in, and I'll tell you what, the truth that's already been revealed, look at this with the star, all roads lead back to you. The truth is, I love you and want a life with you. That has been abundantly, and that word coming out probably for a reason, clear. The star wants to be your overall energy. So for some of you, it's a validation of the renewal and waiting on the clarity for somebody, you know, feelings and what they want, because it's here. There's a lot of healing energy here too. The Knight of Swords is in reverse. The Knight of Wands is in the upright. The Nine of Cups is here. Wish fulfillment. The King of Pentacles. This is just super duper clear. The truth is, I want a life with you is just really clear. Delays around the wish fulfillment. Literally in the partnership placement. The Three of Wands in reverse with the Nine of Cups. Jupiter in Pisces. Golden egg. That's the golden goose. We saw the Ten of Cups already coming in. Things coming to fruition. Wishes coming true energy. Really strong. Somebody's been holding on to this truth, and it could be that they're younger, but it could also just be that, yeah, there's some fear around it, or there's something going on in their life. Even legal issues. But the Page of Swords is in reverse, and it's where their energy is quite strong. So that's interesting. But it's also around somebody who has kind of been afraid either to make the move or to say these things. It's connecting with our King of Pentacles, who knows what they want. Commitment here. This is like putting the time, the effort, things developing. Look at those grapes. I mean, it's the King of Pentacles, Virgo ruled by Mercury. The truth is, I love you and want a life with you is just really super clear. Look. Awakening, oh my gosh. So we have, this is Judgment. And yeah, look what came right after it, the Wheel of Fortune. Taurus here in this energy, as well as Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. This is a turning point. This is somebody who's waking up. So if you have a, what's the word I want to use? Have some of you put an ultimatum on someone, you know? If there's an ultimatum, it's like this person is, yeah, They're waking up. They're making this choice. This is what they want. It's life with you. This is somebody who's realizing kind of everything. That it's like it's you, it's always been you. All roads lead back to you. Understanding you met for a reason, that your destinies are intertwined energy is strong. Strong, strong, strong. Judgment here. Connected to the crown chakra. I know. And this is Archangel Gabriel, the angel for messages, the herald of visions. Wake up. Make a decision. What do you want? So for some of you, there has been some kind of break, and it's a reconciliation energy. Either way, this is somebody who is waking up. So if you've been waiting for marriage, that's been coming through. If you've been waiting for the next level to maybe even for some of you meet, although that's not super clear, but move in or be more exclusive or go from physical to something more serious. Whatever that is, it's really super clear. This person knows what they want. Look at this. Ace of Swords. Oh my gosh. The clarity. Knight of Pentacles is here. And the Knight of Wands. You know, the Knight on the move. The Knight of Pentacles is slower than the Knight of Wands. Virgo and Mercury. But this is building the long-term energy. This is somebody who wants to continue building a life with you. I want to validate a couple of things. Should there be some kind of legal stuff that's been playing some kind of part in here, it is here. Obviously, there could be karmic situations. That's not incredibly clear, okay? But I want to validate that. But I also want to say, if some of you have been, if this is an instance where some of you are thinking of or talking about running off to like a courthouse, it's here. It's just pretty strong today. Our Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy, it's right here with the Knight of Pentacles. This person knows what they want. The truth is, I love you. I want a life with you. I want to build a life with you. Or continue building. Where were you at? Where are you at? And Ace of Swords is like my little baby. And these are yours. 3 is the most I take in a pull. Yeah, that's that. And the bottom of the deck, are you ready for this? 3rd time's a charm. It's the Lover's card again. Yeah, this is the 3rd time. This is a really super strong validation for me. There's just, and I want to continue what I was saying, but this is kind of hard at the moment because it's just really clear that you love each other very much. There's a lot of love here, a very deep love. And this is somebody who wants to either continue building or build a life with you. For some of you, it's clear that it's marriage. It's here. 3, I mean, that's also a divine number. Divine timing around communication. Our Lover's card here. This energy, of course. The 6 connected to healing energy. And this is Archangel Raphael. You know, who wants to heal and when things are broken and bring people together. I mean, it's love, you know. And it's the 3rd time and it's here with the Hierophant. My gosh. And again, our Knight of Wands on the move here. Our Knight of Pentacles. What I wanted to say is the Ace of Swords is like my little baby Judgment, you know, and I just find that really interesting that it is right here with Judgment. The Wheel of Fortune, a new cycle for sure. It's Jupiter energy. That's around, well, it's Pisces and Sagittarius' ruling planet. It's around abundance and growth. You could say timing, luck, but I think of that really more of timing. But what you've been wanting to hear from this person, they're coming here to say it. The Wheel of Fortune is connected to the throat chakra. This is somebody who knows you met for a reason, who believes that it's fate, and that you are their destiny, that your destinies are intertwined. This is really strong, Taurus. This is somebody who is definitely making, a love offer. The High Priestess is here. The 5 of Wands is in the upright. The World is in the upright. Oh my gosh. The Ace of Cups is here and the Six of Swords. So that's interesting. The Six of Swords energy is Mercury and Aquarius. And for me, this is around a conversation because there is very, very clearly a decision that you're both going to make here. It feels pretty intense in terms of like where it's heading. Again, future, a lot of you, it's marriage. It might even be kind of rushing there, you know. The World card is here. The High Priestess. Not surprising me in the least because one, it's the counterpart to the Hierophant, which is your energy, which is here in the first placement. It's a validation around the yin-yang energy around this person. The Divine Masculine energy in the Hierophant, and the counterpart, the other half, the High Priestess, Divine Feminine energy, Cancer. Really super strong in terms of wanting to work out whatever it is you're trying to work out to get there. And it's also telling me that you're both here. It's not about signs or gender, although obviously a lot of that could be resonating in that way or maybe vice versa. But you're both here and you love each other and there is a decision here and it's about the future here in the World card. Look, Ace of Cups. What have been the obstacles, you could say, here in the Five of Wands? Saturn and Leo energy, why has it been delayed? It's connecting here with the Three of Wands in reverse. It could be third party, and again, it could be a karmic situation. That's going to be really super specific, though, because we could also be looking at somebody who has, well, like maybe there's some cultural, religious differences between you. Or there's somebody who has an idea, like, how you would go about this hasn't quite worked out, like somebody would need to change their ideas of coming together. For example, like not moving in before marriage, something to that effect. And of course, it could even be the expectations other people have on somebody, like in their head or even in their life. But the World card, this is the end of a cycle, and it's just been so clear. The Ten of Cups twice, the Lover's card, the Hierophant, the High Priestess, the Star, Judgment, the King of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Nine of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. It's it's super clear. And also I want to validate injustice. Have there been some things that are going on there, because this is like making them right as well. The World card, you're here, Taurus. It's Leo, Scorpio. Taurus and Aquarius energy is a completion energy. So somebody having paid off some karmic debts. Somebody having reached some goals or trying to reach them, which is definitely for me around a life-changing decision between the two of you, which is clear for a lot of you, it's marriage. But a big expression of feelings is here. It could be around obviously moving in. Somebody literally moving, that's the other thing. There can be travel here. It's the World card. Saturn energy, which can slow some things down. But this upright energy is like totally overpowering this Five of Wands. What have the obstacles and challenges been? Because here it's like they're being worked out. This is overcoming them, paying off karmic debts, lessons learned, moving forward into the Fool energy, a new path in the future here. Life-changing decisions, I feel like, for everybody and really for the both of you. Obviously, decisions around you and around this person in terms of coming together and what you want. The High Priestess, trusting your intuition, your gut instincts. These are your guardian angels. Archangel Gabriel is here. Like it's just not even a question. I mean, the third time here. Archangel Gabriel is here. And yeah, I want to validate that life-changing energy, and completing the picture could for sure be around marriage. It's also here in the Ace of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio energy. Look at this. King of Pentacles, Justice. Again, if you would be or could run off somewhere, that is here. I don't think it's for everyone, but I've got to validate it. The Six of Swords energy, again, is a lot of that. Oh, look where it wanted to go. It's right here in between our Hierophant and our High Priestess. A lot of that has been really clear for me, that it's around the communication. Like it's time now. Here, it's like a transitional kind of energy. Mercury in Aquarius. And Mercury, as you know, as I talk about here at the Tarot Closet, well, we know it's connected to communication, but it's very strongly connected to reading and writing. So it could be that somebody here, because look, I want to show you our Page of Swords energy today that's in reverse. It's almost like they haven't written it, or they're going over in their head trying to get clear about what they want to say. Ace of Swords here. Because there's a pen, there's paper, and a pencil and a pen. One is a little more permanent. So in this reversal energy for me is also around like the fear of maybe saying the right things. It's interesting because, again, it's connecting with the Ace of Swords, but more importantly, the World card and Judgment and the Wheel of Fortune. The butterflies here in our World card, you know, they wait until storms have passed or winds have died down. And there's an abundance of them. Look at that. That's too many. It's coming to a 3. That's around divine timing, communication, the beginning, middle, end, life, death, rebirth. These butterflies are out here, and they're rising above any indecision that's been here. You see them flying above the clouds, connecting with the divine energy, which is strong today. And yeah, getting clear is really, really strong in Judgment. Bottom of the deck, I am wising up. I tell you what. The Tarot Closet channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. It's connecting me to the Hangman Pisces energy. Have there been some kind of power struggles? Yeah, there's been some stubborn energy here. It's been a kind of like an only time will tell energy. The connection has always been here. It's here. It's not even a question for me. What I want to validate is when you get out of the Hanged Man, you go into the Death card. And that's where things are changing and it's transforming. Also, people getting out of ego here. Because look at our Six of Swords today. It's like everybody is here in this boat and heading for its calm waters. And the obstacles aren't in this boat's way. Look, it's just an illusion here on the water. It's a reflection. It's actually smooth water heading to this light. It almost looks like Aurora Borealis. So hello, if you are seeing them. It's got there's strong energy around that today. I was triggered. I don't know what that's about. But there you go. I was triggered. I am so sorry. It's connecting to the delay in the Three of Wands, but also the Five of Wands. Is that just around ego? That is part of it. We met for a reason, and I know this now. That's been really super clear in the Star, the Wheel of Fortune, Judgment, the Lovers 3 times. I'm sorry I didn't reply. So that's really super specific. That's the Page of Swords energy there. If you were waiting for a response to a message or a phone call. I'm trying to get over my ego. So strong. I reread our messages, so that's also that Page of Swords in reverse. I write messages that I never send. Yeah, that's just really been clear. I'm sorry I made you cry. It's so hard not being in contact, so that's a really strong validation for, I would say, probably a lot of you, that it's no contact, no communication, and or in separation. But it can also be like a pause button, a break in it, so it's like waiting for storms to pass or wind to die down, that sort of thing, clouds to clear up. I stay awake thinking of you. I'm missing you so much. I lay awake at night worrying about us. That's been a strong energy coming in here. We saw that also with the Nine of Swords, didn't we? We did. That's right. More Tarot Closet channeled love messages from your person. Messages from their higher self, Taurus. Remember, if you hear my voice, altered or not, and it's not here, if you aren't seeing, you're not here at the Tarot Closet on my verified channel on YouTube, somebody's stealing the content. Whether it's just my voice and it's those dumb static videos and it's altered or not, or it's everything. Please let me know. Keep letting me know. The email is in the video description. If you are hearing this somewhere else, the email is on the About Me page on my channel, The Tarot Closet. Thank you so much, Taurus. More Tarot Closet channeled love messages. The bottom of the deck. You are my biggest wish. 9 of Cups here and the Star. Yeah, that's a strong validation. You are never far from my mind. I am wising up. I stay awake thinking of you. I'm rereading our messages. I keep writing messages that I'm not sending. I have so many regrets. I'm sorry I made you cry. I'm waiting for the right time. Don't give up on us. I'm sending you telepathic messages. That's 2 of Cups energy. Venus in Cancer. It's the sharing of thoughts and feelings, synergy. The love between you. Please wait for me. You have changed me for the better, Taurus. I feel your energy. Yeah, that's the 2 of Cups energy. My heart is yours. Oh, yeah, the Lover's card 3 times. I still want you. The I am waking up energy is strong. Your last channeled love message. Love message from your person, message from their higher self. It was me, not you. I don't know what that's about. For some of you, it could have been around some timing, you know? Where are we going from here? You're making a decision. Some of you are rushing to the courthouse. I don't think it's for everyone, for sure. Yeah, wow. Taurus, that's your reading today. Thank you so much for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I really appreciate you being here. I'm sending you love as always, hoping the best for you, and looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon.